There is a moment, quiet, small, easily missed, when the hand that has clutched for too long simply opens, not with effort, but with exhaustion, not with force, but with peace. This is where the real journey begins, not in acquiring, but in releasing, not in holding on, but in letting go. To hold, you must first open your hand, let go. You've tried, you've carried what the world told you to chase, names, titles, plans carved in stone, and with every gain, a tightening, with every grasp, a weight. But not all gain is growth. Not all possession is power. The leaf that refuses to fall does not survive the winter. It rots in place. There is wisdom in the falling. There is life beyond the clinging. There is no shame in shedding. The tree does not mourn its leaves. The moon does not apologize for disappearing. Even the river does not hold its water. It moves on, and because it moves, it lives. When the shoe fits, the foot is forgotten. What you thought you needed, perhaps it was only a shape you wore for a season. Now it is time to walk barefoot, to feel the earth again. Letting go does not mean losing, it means returning, to simplicity, to stillness, to what cannot be taken. You do not have to explain this to anyone, not even to yourself. A bird does not explain its flight, it just rises. There is a kind of silence that grows louder the more you listen. Not the silence of absence, but of presence too deep for words. Letting go invites that silence in, and in it you hear the world as it really is, not as you imagined it or demanded it to be. The perfect man employs his mind as a mirror. A mirror does not hold. It reflects, then releases. Can you meet life this way? To let go is to trust the rhythm beneath all change. To see loss not as failure, but as a form of clearing. To know that space is not emptiness, but invitation. You do not need to fill every corner. You do not need to carry every burden. You are allowed to rest, to soften, to no longer try so hard to be anything other than what you are, right now. So let it go. The argument you keep alive in your mind. The plan that no longer fits the shape of your life. The version of you that clenches its teeth every time things don't go its way. Let go, not because you're giving up, but because you no longer need to hold it. The current carries more than your hands ever could. He who clings to his work will create nothing that endures. Let that echo. Let it empty a space in you where something softer can grow. You are not the storm. You are the quiet that watches it pass. You are not the wall. You are the doorway. You are not what you hold. You are what remains when nothing is held. This is the art of letting go. It is not taught, it is remembered. And when you are ready, it will feel like the first breath after drowning in your own effort. Quiet, unclenched, true, and yours.